Hey all you Let's Play fans, Balthus MC, bring you more God of War 3. In the last video we made it through the gardens here to the Caverns hidden passageway. So let's go ahead and see what we got hidden behind this mysterious doorway. Oh god, scorpions! Well, the good thing about these scorpions though is you can insta-kill them with the circle grab, and well, when you kill them, they have a good chance of dropping green orbs. Remember that for later, because I have a feeling that tonight's gonna be... Oh, wait, no. I have a feeling that will be important for later on. Oh, give me that stinger. Just cutting through their ranks. And if we come down this way, got a big chest that we can open for some more red orbs. Fuck up those pots. Fuck them up good. And we'll just go over here and inspect this gear. Kind of a strange elevator, isn't it? You have to use the gear to make it go down. Not a lever or anything. Okay, if we come down this way, see we got some dark areas, so you have to make sure we use the head of Helios to illuminate the way. And more scorpion bros. Get out of my grill. Let's see, just go ahead and use another solar flash, why not? It'll take care of those pots for me, and light up the area. That I'm just too lazy to put it away, so I can attack. Oh goody. Looks like we got scorpions down that way. Ugh. Yeah, you see those ones in the background, and they sort of distract you from the fact that there's one hidden behind that wall there that's ready to sting your ass. Oh, suck on it, chodes. Yeah, look at that. Can't stand a chance against this. Okay, go ahead and light it up again. Make sure all the baddies are dead. And that they are. So now we can just continue walking on this way. Ooh, check out where we are again. So I got a green chest there if you need it. I don't. Let's go ahead and see what this is. On the Great Chain, the heart of the labyrinth hangs in balance between Hades and Olympus. If one side loses its grasp, the power in the labyrinth will rise or fall accordingly. The balance forever shifted. And as always, man will be caught in the wake. Daedalus, day 3674. I kind of like how they word that at the end there too. And as always, mankind will be fucked. It's like, very nice, beautiful.
Gift of Hades, the liquid fire. That is what is first. Next, I will take the gift of the warriors. The ice stone. That will give me the power to bring my son back to me.
Hey, it kind of sounds like Daedalus over there. But we won't have time to figure that out because we got baddies to take care of. Oh god. Back off. We have a ton of Cyclopses to take care of here in this part. Oh, God. Fuck! If we can actually get them next to each other, you can just use one combo to sort of break them off balance here. Oh, there we go. That's the Cyclops' main weakness, the Enforcers at least. That if you use like a Plume of Prometheus attack, or anything that ends with a heavy slam to your blades to the ground, you can just keep them off balance, and just keep attacking them until they're weak enough that you can grab them. Oh yeah. Bam! Yeah, we saw a demonstration of that earlier after I killed Hermes. Okay. Yeah, you notice we have a big Cyclops in here with the mallet. Now what you can do... Oh god. Get out of my way. Oh god, why'd you run close to him? That's bad. Now what I would recommend doing is focusing on the Cyclops that has the big club there. Because if you remember, the first time that we ran into these guys, if we can get them down to where we can grab them with circle, then we can ride on top of them. God damn. You know what? Suck on this. Okay, now go ahead and grab them. There we are. Now we're using our noggin. So now, while we're riding on top of this guy, we can use his club to attack all the other Cyclopses. Try to kill off as many of them as you can. You only get about 2, maybe 3 if you're lucky, before you have to kill this Cyclops. Yeah, see, I only got 2 there. Oh well. I see you! Oh man. You can see like the eye cord and everything, it's gross. Let's go ahead and get far away from these guys. That way I can do my attacks on them. There we are. As long as you keep your distance, you'll do just fine against these guys. A lot of these fights anymore, you can't just go into them just swinging your blades around wildly, because you're going to end up taking a ton of damage if you do that, and possibly die. So you have to pretty much think strategically most of the time, and that includes not getting hit with a massive spike ball. There we are. Oh, I thought it was going to be square again. He's trying to trick me there. Ooh, God. I don't think so, you big testicle. Suck on this. Alright, now let's go ahead and finish him off. A bam! And a blam! And there we are. We have defeated him.
Soon I will have my boy with me. I built it. My calculations are complete. They are accurate. There is no question of my loyalty.
Yeah, he's definitely lost it, hasn't he? Okay, before we continue onwards to where the camera directed us, let's go ahead and grab these chests. Contain a bunch of red orbs for us. In fact, let me go ahead and see if there's anything that we can level up. Ooh, we can level up the Nemesis Whip. Let's go ahead and finish off the Nemean Cestus first. Oh yeah! Now we're talking! And I'll go ahead and sink some more orbs into this. Get that up to level 4. Always good. I have to remember that I have those. When I get in the heat of battle, I seem to forget that I have different weapons at my disposal. It's hard to remember what when to switch between them, too. Ooh, got another notebook entry. I was trying to open the chest first, but whatever, we'll go ahead and read this. Zeus hovers endlessly over my shoulder. Even when gone, his presence is felt. It seems the heart of the labyrinth will be both a lock and key. The judges of Hades, the final latch. But I promise that if I do not get my son, all that it will unlock will be destruction and chaos. Daedalus, day 3287. Ooh, that's rather ominous, isn't it? Go ahead and grab the green chest there to fill up your orbs. If you're not really that low on green orbs, I don't recommend getting that, because you will be coming back this way later on. So make sure you don't use it if you don't need to. You can save your game there if you want, but I'm just going to keep on pressing on. So what do we have down this dark, gloomy hallway? Ooh, check this out. Yeah, this is kind of a cool looking area. Ooh, red chest. Give me those orbs. What does this have to say? Further experiments with hydraulics have failed. These workings are too massive for any traditional machinations. I hope that my trip to Hades to investigate the workings of the judges might reveal a new source of energy. I have heard rumors of a fire more pure than any mortal source. With every failure, I feel my son slipping farther away. Daedalus, day 275. And that was early in and he was already doubting himself. Let's go ahead and grab that red chest too, and we'll hop on down. That's kind of nice looking water area down here. Let's go ahead and break those vases open. And we got a big chest down here. A lot of these big chests, if you haven't grabbed all of the sacrificial items by now, they would contain either of those three. I'm not really sure off the top of my head which chest would contain what. So just make sure you follow my walkthrough. That's the best way of not getting confused. But just try not to take damage like I always do. So we got another red chest. Yeah, they're just going to be throwing the orbs at us now. And what is this? An intense heat radiates from the mechanical lock. There is no way to activate it at this time. If you remember this thing, we actually saw this design on one of Daedalus' sketches back in his workshop. So it will play a key role down here in the caverns. So let's keep moving on down this hallway. Uh-oh, more vases! Die, vases! And we'll go ahead and pull this lever. We'll ride this lift upwards. Oh boy, more scorpions. Find it kind of funny too how before the elevator finishes its ride, the ride up here, is that the area is light back there, then it turns dark. Okay, we see where we need to go. So let's just go ahead and use the head of Helios to illuminate the way. But yeah, that thing I was mentioning, when you first come in here, you can see that the room's light, and then it goes dark. Shows that there's plenty of glitches in this game. I have lost the Boreas ice storm. It was to be your gift. My son would have been the master of the Labyrinth. The search continues day and night, but the scorpions grow thicker every day. I fear the worst. Daedalus, day 4,598. I remember doing the math on one of those journal entries on how many years he's been down here. It was something like 12 and a half years, which makes me curious. Does that mean that it's been 12 and a half years between God of War 1 and 2? I'm not really sure. They do sort of mention it in this game that it has been a while. And as you see here, we got Gorgons to deal with, regular Gorgons this time. Best thing to do is wait for one of them to use their stare, and then just finish them off once you turn them to stone. Just reflect it with the golden fleece. There we are. Go ahead and light that up so we can see that better. And before we go up that way with the Hermes boots, let's go ahead and use the head of Helios. Come down this way. So we got a nice little secret area. Contains more of those evil vases. And contains some red chests, too. Now, I think this one, if you didn't collect all the sacrificial items yet, I think that one would be a Minotaur horn. But I think that's the only one that I know of off the top of my head. And then, of course, I could probably be wrong on that, too. Okay. So what we want to do, use the Hermes boots to go up this way. And then open this gate. Like so. Oh boy, more scorpions. Hey, just as long as you keep up the heavy attacks, they have nothing on you. How did he survive all that? Okay, just jump over that so you don't fall to your doom. Unless you want to. Then by all means, go ahead. Then we'll go ahead and open this gateway. Alright. Out here we get a better look of the caverns. You can see the boxes that we set up earlier the first time we were coming through here. They are still in the place where we left them. Let's see, if you need to refill any of your magic or health, you can do so there. Ooh, a book. What does this have to say? The Labyrinth. Its grand scale, a testament to the mighty gods it was built for. The cruel and deadly traps, a testament to the mortals who it was built by. Cruel and deadly traps, huh? Not looking forward to that. Okay, let's go ahead and float our way down here and onto this box.